you're going to get this Jesus. Okay. You're going to hear the gospel first.
Gonna get that.
You're going to, I mean, I'm not sure who you praying to, but you're going to hear about Jesus in here because he's that guy.
Yeah.
But you're going to hear gospel. You're going to hear jazz. You're going to hear country. You're going to hear funk. You're going to hear everything that I take in, right? And again, because I'm so versatile, it works because I'm not leaving anything out.
Right.
I'm giving you what I have in me. And I feel like as artists, that's what our jobs are. We're called to be vulnerable for everybody.
Yeah. I got you.
So that's how I like to do it.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and please like and share and leave us a comment.
Introducing Blanche J. Dallas-based with Floridian and Carolina roots, a singer, songwriter who defies easy categorization with her unforgettable sound, a style she calls SoulFunk. As she describes it, SoulFunk is music that's free, relatable, comes from the soul, speaks to the same, and makes you want to move your hips. Her music blends an electric mix of influences, all anchored by her warm, soulful, and distinctive tone. But Blanche J's songs aren't just about a beat. They're about love, healing, and connection. That authenticity has captured hearts internationally, with her album Voice Memos B spending 3 straight weeks at #1 on the UK's Global Soul Radio chart and earning nominations for Best Soul Female Artist and Best Soul EP. When she's not sharing the stage with Grammy-nominated artist Ari Lennox as a background vocalist, Blanche J is in the studio creating her next project. Until then, you can experience her magic through singles like Now, It's Above Me, and Let Me Go, along with her full catalog on all streaming platforms. Get ready, because Blanche J isn't just making music, she's making a mark you'll never forget.
Welcome to the inaugural season of Making Black History Today. I'm your co-host, Liz.
And I'm your co-host, Porter, and we're so excited to have Blanche J in the studio today.
Yay!
Welcome.
Yay! Blanche. Yay! Yay!
Thank y'all for having me. I'm doing great. How's everybody? Everybody all right? Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll start off with, tell us about growing up. When did you discover that you had this passion for music and that you had this incredible instrument inside of you?
My entire family, musical, mom side and dad side. Grew up with my mom though, and that's all we did was sing. So I didn't stumble upon it. I was made to. I was voluntold. Church. My mom's choir director. My brother was minister of music, so I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But however, how I knew it was my passion instead of being voluntold, I was 14. I was in a car accident that nearly took my life. I had to. Me and 4 of my cousins, my aunt was driving. We were in the back of a pickup truck with the camper on the back.
Oh wow!
We were the lights were malfunction in Lake City, Florida, and a Mack truck was coming one way, we were coming the other way, and they broadsided us.
Oh Lord!
So imagine the wheels of the truck crashing in. So my legs I was sitting across. So when it hit, it smashed my legs.
Oh my goodness!
So
Jesus.
had to learn how to walk again. Multiple surgeries.
Yeah.
Broken jaw. Had the Kanye West thing with the jaw and the seal,
wires.
the wires, all the good stuff, right? So having to eat through a tube and all, so my dream was to become a basketball player.
Okay.
Mine was too, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But I'm sure you're actually coordinated.
Probably not. Today, then maybe I was, but today I'm not. I just shoot around. I don't even.
I'm sorry, I interrupted your story.
Fine,
Go
you're
ahead.
fine. So, It wasn't until I was, in the hospital, ICU on my back, and it kind of clicked, and I had to grow up really fast, and it sucks, but it happened. So I have to acknowledge it. Being on my back, understanding that plans have to change, have to shift. All I had was my voice, right?
Right.
And with that combined with my faith, I know God heard me. I know, God is very real in my life. So, that was it from there.
Okay.
I have to sing. This is my story. This is, but it happened at 14 for me.
Okay.
This is my story. This is my song.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on. And I know you see, because Liz be singing on here, and I saw that. Very good.
Now, I want to say I sing on here too, but it don't sound good. So you didn't say nothing about that.
Liz was doing the most singing. I'll say that. Can I just correct it?
Just
she
the
did
most.
the most
Oh.
singing. Okay, here we go.
Just a recognition. Come on, Porter.
And I believe I'm right in saying that you went to FAMU.
I did.
Hey,
Florida A&M.
HBCU.
That's it.
Yeah,
The
So
highest of 7 hills.
that's right.
I visited there once. Tell us about your time at FAMU and how that influenced who you are now.
Man, fam was fun. I don't think I had enough fun. I was very green.
Okay.
I wasn't doing too much of nothing. I was drinking, but that's probably about it. I wasn't.
What you major in?
Psychology.
Oh, okay.
Bachelor's in psychology, master's in psychology, and that was that. But I did choir. I went to orientation to become a part of the gospel choir, which I eventually did become a part of. But the concert choir came in and sang for us, and I was like, "Whoa, that's a challenge." They're singing in French.
Okay.
I can sing gospel in my sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and when you go in the music hall, it's a division. You go one side is concert, but the basement is gospel.
Okay.
Because they loud and they bark and they going crazy. So they got to be in,
Yeah.
So I went to the left.
Okay.
And I'm like, let's see what this is about. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't read music.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my director hated it. And he's just like, because I learned everything by ear.
Yeah,
So if I can hear the accompanist, I got it. No, ma'am, you not finna do that in my choir. You gonna learn it. And I'm just like, so it challenged me, but it made me better.
Yeah.
So I did 4 years of concert choir.
Wow.
2 years of gospel choir. And I did gospel choir even after I graduated. So very cool. Prepared me for a lot of stuff.
Interesting.
I've got a friend. We haven't seen each other in a long time, and we used to work together. She also graduated from FAMU. They doing great things down there, turning you guys out.
Yeah.
I'm proud of FAMU.
Good job.
Gotta say that.
Shout out to my school.
Shout out Rattlers.
Come on now. Did you even know the mascot?
Yeah. Come on now.
So from Florida, FAMU to Carolina. Tell us about that transition and how that morphed and transitioned to you being here in Dallas.
After Shantae graduated, her dad lived in Columbia, South Carolina. We visited a lot, a few times. I'm not gonna say a lot, but a few times. And I fell in love with the landscaping. Carolina is beautiful. And you get to see some of the seasons. And me and Tay was just like, let's go.
Yeah.
So we literally left Tallahassee. And another one of our friends, Tamika, we just moved to Charlotte. And literally had no clue we were moving in. We moved to Ballantyne, okay?
Okay. Oh, nice. That's real nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got a first job there, it was like, where you live? And I'm like, Ballantyne. They were like, oh, you got
Fancy,
money.
right.
Whole time I was like, I do? Because I'm here working with y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that way to me.
We kind of lucked up with the space, but that happened. My plan when I got to Charlotte was to just check it out. Hang out, just see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I had sang at Tallahassee. I'm choir. I'm choir director, praise team leader. I'm going churching.
Right.
So I'm like, this is my break. Cool. No, not at all. A friend from Tallahassee came and introduced me to a friend of his. I ended up in a community choir, and I'm just like, how did I get here?
It's your path.
Man.
Yeah.
It's your path.
Ended up in the community choir, went to record with the community choir. after we finished recording, the engineer pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, what you doing here?" And I'm just like, I don't know. Ended up being in like one of the best jazz bands ever. Meeting the only woman, full of guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Did that for 10 years. Made my mark in Charlotte. Had a good time. Met some amazing people. And I felt like I was cool. I was done. You know, not done, but I needed another challenge. I started to get comfortable, really, is what it was.
Okay.
And went back to Shantae, you know, again, we talked it out, you know, that's my best friend. We gonna talk it. And then, you know, Lauren became a part of our circle. And we were just like, let's check out. And we visited Dallas. Let's check out Dallas. And the music scene was popping. And it was cool, very cool. And here we are. Let's go. 6 years later.
So your completions, your evolution.
Yep.
And you're moving through that. What are you singing about?
The many faces of love.
Okay.
That's the ugly part of it.
Yeah.
That's the sweetest part of it. That's the, I don't know why I'm here. That's the, why do I like you? Because you're not my type. You know what I'm saying? Right. Figuring it out. And every area, every step of my life includes love is happening somewhere in some form. So I feel like people need to not only see the fairy tale part of it.
Okay.
They need to see the part of love that you struggle with, or you just not sure about, or leaves you questioning yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to experience all the faces of it. But it's beautiful. It's all beautiful.
You've embraced an eclectic vocal background and training. How has that shaped the warm, soulful tone people recognize in your voice?
Just don't leave anything out. For me, I tell when I'm doing the show, I let listeners know you're gonna hear first. You're gonna get this Jesus. Okay. You're gonna hear the gospel first.
Gonna get that.
You gonna. I mean, I'm not sure who you praying to, but you gonna hear about Jesus in here because he's that guy. Yeah. But you're gonna hear gospel. You're gonna hear jazz. You're gonna hear country. You're gonna hear funk. You're gonna hear everything that I take in. Right. And again, because I'm so versatile, it works because I'm not leaving anything out.
Right.
I'm giving you what I have in me. And I feel like as artists, that's what our jobs are. We're called to be vulnerable for everybody.
Yeah. I got you.
So that's how I like to do it. Everything.
So from the influence of the Deep South with your roots, obviously, in Florida, and through your family dynamic of influences, I hear in listening to your music, a lot of changes. I'm hearing Ella when you're scatting. I'm hearing Carmen McRae. I'm hearing Betty Carter. And I know,
I like Liz. Liz in there. She digging in there. Come on.
And then
it's a compliment. Let me sit up straight.
And then I also can hear Diggable Planets.
Okay.
I hear the rich influences of like the Floetries, what is the group, Zanaes and all of the. It's sexy music.
There you go.
Okay,
come on.
And I'm gonna say that because I think I'm old enough. I'm older than everybody in here, including you, Spider. And I hear the sultry, sexy. I can't wait to get home and have some wine with it. This evening, I got that on my list of to-dos, nothing but just chill. So I'm going to do that. But I wanted to...
Chill to some Gray Skies Blue.
Come on.
There it is. Or the one that I'm picking up vibes on right now, Better Than Me.
Ooh.
See, I like that. I like that. Cool. Y'all got to listen to Better Than Me. It's a good one. But so when we're talking about your influences and what we're hearing or what I'm hearing, when I say we, that means me and the people in my head. How do you strike a balance in knowing that when you're making a song, you're reaching back to your roots and pulling through all of the attachments of family and modernist and jazz and all this eclectic style.
Not being pressured to do something this way.
Okay.
I will say that, and I write with Shantae and Lauren. We
Okay.
write all the music together
Okay.
for the most part, right? They're not like, don't do it like this because that's not what's popping right now.
Mhm.
Or sing like this because this lady's getting more attention, or this guy.
Yeah.
I'm able to be myself.
Mhm. Okay.
Goofy. If you listen to voice memos, you'll hear us cracking up. Like,
Right, right.
I want you to see my personality.
Gotcha.
I want you to also see my history and the present. I want you to see where I am now, but you're going to get everything. I'm
Right.
not holding back. When I perform,
Right.
you get 110% and nothing less, because why else are you here?
Yeah.
And that for that hour,
Right.
forget what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make, first of all, make you fall in love with someone or something,
Mm-hmm.
whether that's someone or your purpose or whatever that is, or yourself. It could be yourself. You could be falling in love with yourself. But for an hour, while I have your attention, I want to grab you to make you understand that it's you that you should be loving first, so
Right.
that you can do all the other things. So
Okay.
the jazz, the whatever, the mood, if it's a, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be in that mood, if you want to be sexy, okay, boom, here you go.
Yeah.
If you want music that make you think about some stuff, here you go. Because that's what's happening with me,
Right.
right? If it don't taste good to me, I'm not going to serve it to you.
Right.
What is SoulFunk? Like, how do you create it? That was the
Okay.
question.
Okay. Got you. So when I think soul music, I think, so I'm 40, but I think I was supposed to be born when my mom was born in 56,
Mm.
because I'm a 70s. The 70s had
Okay.
is the best era of music,
Yeah.
period. I mean,
Yeah.
argue with whoever you want to.
Right.
It's the best.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree also.
There you go.
Yes.
So
Consensus here.
Yeah.
there you go.
definitely.
So she was born in 1956. She was old enough to go to the concerts and be there,
Yeah.
and paying like $2 for concerts,
Yeah.
which is insane when you think about it right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So soul part of it, the James Brown, the Otis Reddings, the whole the
Mhm.
grit of it all.
Yeah.
And Aretha's. I don't want to forget my
Oh, yeah,
ladies. The
no.
Aretha's, the everybody else in there. The funk part of it, the Jimi Hendrix, the freeness of it.
Yeah.
I don't have to sing the note exactly right.
Yeah.
There's no pressure for me to be perfect. I'm sweating on you.
Yeah.
I'm sweating on the mic.
Right.
I don't have to be in this box, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's free.
Right.
So the soul of it, I want you to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
The funk of it is the freedom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you put those two together, and I think that's when your hips start moving.
Yeah.
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 So
Right.
there we go.
Get the swing.
Do you have an artist that you've kind of shaped your style after, or that you wanted to be more like growing up?
Okay, so growing up, my voice has always been heavy. Has always been my grandmother's voice was completely deep, and I'm not sure, whatever. Passed down to me,
What?
and I didn't know where.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the lady songs, the girl songs, but I couldn't sing them because they was too high.
Yeah.
Learn all the men songs. Sometimes they were too low, so I was kind of stuck in a weird spot. So when my voice actually started to mature and I went through puberty and all that good stuff, one of the artists that stuck out for me was Helen Baylor.
Oh, okay.
And it was because she carried a heavier tone and she was unapologetic about it.
Yeah.
I grew up in a gospel household. I mean, I ain't really have I didn't know who Layla Hathaway was at that point. I
Right.
mean, now it's Layla.
Right. Right.
When she does that thing,
I can't do that. Don't ask me
oh,
to do that.
I don't
That's
know what
hers.
the thing is called, but she does the thing.
She
Yeah.
harmonizes with herself.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was
That's
Helen
a
Baylor for me.
gift.
And no, seriously,
That's a gift.
Yeah.
She got that from her daddy.
man, isn't it weird that she took his face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? She
Yeah.
looks exactly like him, and his voice.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
just all the
Genetics.
dynamics.
Yeah.
Genetics are crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
insane to me. And he's my favorite male artist, vocalist.
Donny Hathaway.
Donny Hathaway.
And
is.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Her mom has a real heavy voice too, and I believe she could sing.
I don't know if I've ever heard her mom talk.
I met them both.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And so I believe she
Very
was a
cool.
singer too. I
That's
believe.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the love?
Man.
Come on.
Is
Shout
there's
out.
Donnie? There's not gonna be another Donnie ever.
No. That,
Ever.
That mold was broken.
Seriously.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How then is your style of music received stateside versus your international viewers or listeners?
The love is real, both sides.
Mhm.
I feel like because there's so much in the States, when you go overseas, there's a different appreciation. I'll just say that.
Different level. Okay.
Just because things have gotten so commercialized, man. Wow. And when people just kind of hear your heart and your music and it doesn't sound like something I can just turn on the radio and hear 10 other artists sound like the same thing.
Right.
I think people get attached to that. And for me, if it don't feel good to me, I'm not going to give it to you.
Right.
It has to feel good to me first.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
going
I
to serve
love
you
that.
anything that I'm not going to take.
Mm-hmm.
So I think people feel the authenticity in it, overseas, across the pond, wherever you want to call it. But yeah, I can't wait to get over there and tour. I can't wait.
Your debut EP dropped in 2013. What do you remember about putting out your first project and hearing people's reactions? What was that like?
I was nervous. Because people will they'll tell you like that, because you never know. 'Cause some people they'll gas you, and it's just like, are you for real?
Yeah.
But when people actually started purchasing and sewing, and it's like, oh, I am
It's
okay.
real.
I'm all right.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
happening.
I'm okay, because I
Yeah.
don't declare to be I'm the best singer in the world. I mean, you can put some money on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Right.
But it's real. It was eye opening, and it was love, man. It was crazy. It was bigger. The response was bigger than I could have ever expected.
Yeah.
Seriously.
The voice memo series you did with Mickey Miller
Mhm.
gained international recognition. What was the creative process like working with her?
Man, shout out Mickey Miller, man.
Shout out, Mickey.
Man, shout out Mickey Miller.
Come through.
She's a person in music that I look up to so much. So getting the opportunity to work with her, amazing. Again, she taught me so much too. So man, that was really a cool time experience in my life. Mickey allowed me to be myself. She didn't put me in a box either. She didn't think it strange that I wanted to scat. She encouraged it more. You know what I'm saying? She let me be. She made me feel like I was performing live versus recording in a box in a studio,
Okay.
because I had the freedom to do so. If I messed up and I kept it, or you know what I'm saying, just the real feels.
Yeah.
She incorporated that. And man, the way that lady can mix a mic, she make me sound like $1 million. So
Yeah. Well, do you keep your copious notes?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We had an artist, a creative, and he said that he keeps like all of his old sketchbooks.
You have to.
So all of your old writings
You
and
have to.
everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said you want to be your favorite artist. What does that mean to you, and how do you hope people will remember you years from now?
Okay. Who's your favorite artist? I'm putting you on the spot.
My favorite artist of all time, everybody who knows anything about me knows that it is Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah. Now I have a
seriously.
top. I have a top, like, I love music. Don't have the voice, but I love it. Like, anyway, that's a different subject. Whitney Houston. Your question.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
a
my question. It's your question.
So my question would be, who's Whitney's favorite artist?
Oh,
Because
man.
I want
and
you-
she
I don't-
said that too, and I can't remember
And
right now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she did. She said on an interview, God, I can't remember. Now you put me on the spot.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Say
I
it
don't
was
know.
Aretha, right?
It wasn't.
just for example, just throw it out because
yeah.
clearly it wasn't her. It wasn't her. If it were Aretha,
Yeah.
I need to talk to Aretha.
Yeah.
Right.
The middleman,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I need to know who your favorite artist learned from.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's who I'm getting attached to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you listening to if I'm listening to your favorite artist,
Uh-huh.
you listening to me.
Yeah.
That's right.
I get it.
The middleman can
makes a
go.
lot of
Yeah.
sense.
That's cool that you like who you like.
Yeah.
But who taught them?
That's
Yeah.
right. That makes perfect sense to me.
It
yeah.
does. Yeah.
Yeah. That's very cool.
So I need to talk to Sissy
Yeah. Yeah.
and Dion Warwick.
Please let me. When you talk to Dion, I need to be there
Yeah.
because
Uh-huh.
I just feel like that's gonna be a good time. I just feel like
I used to be a huge fan. I still, I listen to different platforms. I'm not stuck anywhere. I like folk. I
Good.
can
me.
listen to Boxcar Willie, and I can hit up all of those genres, and I hear influences through a lot of artists pulling on those genres. I was in high school marching band,
Okay.
lab band, jazz band.
I was too.
there you go. Okay.
And so
Me too.
my great
I was first chair oboe. Okay.
Okay,
My-
that's very big because oboe is not a small
Oboe.
instrument.
No, that's a big
It's
instrument.
very good.
But there were two of us.
Okay, you still got first share. It don't matter.
Well,
You ain't got to tell nobody the other part. Just I was first share.
and I played alto sax.
Me
And-
too.
And I did
Did you?
too. No,
Yes.
for real, for real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, and here's the thing where I'm going with this is I learned a long time ago through great band director. We called him Prop. He's made his transition. Shout out to Prop Washington on the other side, still holding it down, I'm sure. And you couldn't be in his band unless you learned theory, music. He taught us theory. He taught us to read. Obviously, taught us to read music, and he made us, in theory, learn what the definition of music is.
Mhm.
And I want to say it to you, and I want you to tell me what your thoughts are about this genius's definition. He said, music is a group of tones played together that sound well to the ear.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, can you see it?
I can see it.
Because when he said it, it made such sense to me that I started playing better.
There you go.
Because you're in a band, so you listen, or at least I do. I did, and listening to your music now, I can literally see how you guys are complementing each other in your with every part of the music. Beautiful. Just want to say that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I believe it. I believe that music is also very visual. You're painting a picture.
That's right.
And that's
Right.
that's one big thing that I teach my students. Like
Yeah.
you're not just singing a song. Like
Right.
I need to see what you're talking about. I need
Yeah.
to feel what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
not just some noise happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So seeing it, paint it out, that
Yeah.
definition is perfect.
So do you believe that because music is such a force, and especially for those who can create it and use it through voice and instrument, through play, and seeing the world through that lens, through those constructs, is that why you think a lot of let's say some music people have such a life that is so colorful?
Yes. Yes. You got to try it on.
Yeah.
There is no so the older I get, the more I'm like, there is no route, there's no book to, no manual to, there's no manual. You literally have to, I mean, people can give you advice on what to do and what not to do, but if you don't experience it yourself, what are you doing? You know, life literally forces you to do it because life is gonna happen whether you want it to or not. You know what I'm saying? So if you kind of make a decision to dive head first into it, I feel like you get the most out of it. You get the most bang for your buck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you've recently toured the U.S. and Europe as a background vocalist for Grammy-nominated Ari Lennox. What's the biggest lesson or takeaway from that experience?
Shout out to Ari Lennox.
Yeah, shout out to.
Oh man, our teacher, she is a great teacher, and she has no clue that she's doing it for me. But I learned so much. Being in the room matters. When you're in the room, you're exposed to things that you just probably wouldn't think of. I'm able to take away, kind of use her as an example. Like, did this work for her? This didn't work too good. And I'm able to come back to my team and just like, maybe we should do this. And they enjoy that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me seeing it on a bigger platform, doing it on a not itty bitty scale, but a smaller scale. It matters. I'm learning the do's and don'ts of, you know, what to say or how to say things or don't do too much in the performance. Just being mindful of a lot of different things that I would not have known had I not had the experience with Ari.
Oh, I love that.
And you said earlier you have a bachelor's and a master's in psychology from FAMU. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why do I have them?
Yeah, in psychology. So music is your passion. And how do you connect that to psychology?
So I feel like, and I don't know what the whole advocate piece, when I say advocate, what that entails, but I know for me, I feel very strongly about it. Mental health advocate. I believe that mental health is just as important as your physical health. I've always believed that, and you're a vegetable. If your mind, I mean, you don't have your mind to function correctly. That's a passion of mine as well. Music is a passion, but in some point in my life, I'm gonna bring the two together and do some music therapy.
You're doing that.
I mean, yes, I am doing it,
right?
Like you said. But yeah, that's why I gotta have both.
I think it takes care of itself at some point because, in essence, B.B. King wrote I'm a blues girl. I'm Southern.
Okay.
You know, Dallas is home. You can hear it in my speech. I'm native to Texas, or indigenous to Texas, I should say. B.B. King has this one lyric that always sticks in my mind, and I wanted to ask him this question, but I never got around to it, so I'm gonna pose it to you. He says in one of his lyrics, "I like to live the life that I sing about in my song." So I want to pose that to you. How does your personal experiences shape your music?
It is the only thing that shapes it. Okay. I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I'm telling a lie if I'm singing about something I haven't gone through.
Okay.
Which is why writing is very important because it's honest. You know what I'm saying? You have to live it. How else can I explain it to you if I don't know? I can read about it, sure. But if I haven't touched it or felt it, I can't honestly give you a real report about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the quickest way to be honest. Write your own music. I lived that. I can tell you about this because it happened to me.
Went through the ups and downs, the pains, the triumphs, the joys and pains,
the joys.
Sunshines
and rain. Come on.
Hey. Come on, Frankie.
See, I told you,
rest in power.
That's right. Rest in power.
Rest in power. Yeah.
Speaking of joy, spending 3 weeks at #1 in the UK is no small feat. How did that global response impact your confidence and career decisions?
Man, wow. Okay. It just that's what it was for me. It was like, wow, like somebody's like y'all listening for real? Like, oh, y'all see this is the third week. Oh, y'all really for real listening.
Yeah.
I got an award. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even there.
Yeah.
So it definitely was a confidence booster. Because again, as indie artists, you have a lot of dark days. A lot of days we like, man, I'm just finna just go get a job. You know, this ain't working. You know what I'm saying? And that's today. Don't
Yeah.
misunderstand. It
Yeah.
still happens.
Correct.
So getting that, you know what I'm saying, that acknowledgement, it just really did something for my heart, and it definitely pushed me to keep going harder.
You just talked about writing, and do you ever get the melody or the beat without writing? What is there always a certain flow that you take to create a song?
No. Sometimes it can be freehand. I'm writing about it,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like I don't like journaling, I guess you can compare it to that. Other times I can hear a beat and the melodies will come with the beat. But more times than most, it's gonna be the melody in my head first, and then we put it to a beat.
Okay.
Are musicians and musically inclined people better lovers?
Oh.
I mean, I can speak for myself. Yes. Yes, we are.
What?
Yes, we are.
on it.
Where do we turn?
We got rhythm. We got what else you need.
Well,
we got,
and that's what I'm saying. When I asked the question, or said the statement that when we say this is who I am, nobody can teach, because I can see it, music through the lens of choreography, like in sports, and how you can see a baseball player that's going for a ball that's been hit, and how all of a sudden that sucker can leap the wall and pull that. That's poetic. That's music.
It is.
So I see it through most everything, just to be honest.
So you said that you, I really can't talk today. When you were at FAMU, you say you were used to learning music by ear, and that you couldn't read music.
A little bit. I knew a little because I was in band.
Yeah.
I knew, but I didn't know as much as my classmates knew.
Yeah.
Oh, I was at the bottom.
Yeah.
And going to college, it was like, man, you can. It makes you really. You can sing, but can you sing? Because all these people killing.
Yeah.
So it, man.
Did you learn?
I did. I did.
Come on, drumline.
I did. I'm not the best.
Yeah, come on, drumline. Yeah,
You had to learn to read the music.
Gotta go to the theory. Gotta go to the class. You gotta learn
it sucks. It's still things that I need to learn right now that I don't.
Yeah.
But you know.
Well, what would you say then to someone saying that music is, because it's a part of us, okay? And the way we hear it, and the way we learn it, the way we articulate it forward, how can somebody teach me that?
Two sides. I feel like theory is absolutely important. You need to know the why behind it, how the thing works, right? And I feel like that's important. But the feel of it, somebody can and somebody can't teach you. It's literally the whole life thing. If you don't touch it, you won't know. If you don't live it, you won't know. You know, you're only going to be stuck with the book part of it. Right. And I feel like both parts are needed. Absolutely.
What was it like for you doing the NPR Tiny Desk segment? What was that like for you?
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Just sending the audition was a lot of fun. Just knowing that you're up against like millions of people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing the same thing you're doing, but I had a blast.
Right.
I didn't make it, but I had a blast.
Yeah. Okay. So I see your face lit up when I said it. So, and I could tell, I watched the segment and I could tell you were putting it out there.
Good times.
Yeah, it was a good time. Okay. Very cool.
For people who are local here in Dallas, do you ever perform in Dallas?
Have, but I need to do more of that because I actually live here.
Yeah.
I
So
suspect you'll be getting with your manager.
very true. Very true. But again, okay, but we're gonna go back to the indie part. We gotta fund it ourselves, and that takes time, and
Sure.
getting people to getting a buzz around it. That all the stuff takes. But I am looking forward to doing that. Hopefully, if not within this year, hopefully next year we come out swinging with some local stuff because I want to get to know Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do any private shows for people?
It's been a little minute. It's been probably a few years, but I have.
Okay.
Weddings are my favorite. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, they're my
Yeah.
favorite because it's love, because it's beautiful.
Because your music
And
really centers around love.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really got no
catch them before it goes bad.
because that has happened. And it's like I'm going to check on couples. How y'all doing? Oh, we got we had a good time at the reception.
I want to ask you this question. Is something I've been asking, especially my in interviews with artists of all kinds. How has the DEI how has it impacted what you do in music, and has it impacted anything that you do? Obviously, you're aware of what's going on with that. How do you feel about DEI in music, and what are your plans to try and circumvent all of what's going on?
I feel like it needs to be very well thought out
Okay.
when you are accepting a gig. Who that is coming from, because if you're not supporting me, you don't support me,
Right.
period. And I understand that's a thing. If you're cutting off something that my supporters enjoy or that they need, or the jobs and all that stuff, that's important, because people are not only a fan of you, they're supporting you. So if they're not supported, I can't be supported. Also, like, think about it. That's not cool. Like, you just got to stand for something, I think.
Okay. I see your face when you talk about music. Obviously, you love it. And it's there. You're talented. It's in you. It's innate to you. Talk to us, if you will, Blanche, about the business side of music.
The business side. Okay, so be a little bit more specific for me.
So how do you get to, you make the music, obviously you got your band and everything. How is the impact of sales and all of these things contributing, and management and those different things making this easier for your life, or what are the challenges that are there from the business side of music?
So, Shantae and Lauren are my managers.
Okay.
And they make it so that I can focus on the music.
Okay.
They let me, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I know about the business pieces of it and what it takes and all that good stuff, but that's a freedom that I have, and that's one of the biggest things I thank God for, because that's something that I don't have to worry about as much, and I can focus on what I'm supposed to be doing as far as the music part of it. Hardest part is being independent. There is no feeder. Like, I don't have a sponsor.
Attached.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you got to go out there grassroots, do it yourself.
Yeah.
Which I think we've been very successful with, as far as planning shows and merch and putting music out and all that stuff. I've been blessed. Can it be better? Absolutely. If I had a sponsor, yeah, but also when you start signing contracts and labels, it gets sticky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not the freedom of your
There you
craft.
go.
Yeah.
You lose your freedom. You got to answer to somebody. You got deadlines. So now it's like, man, I'm rushing.
Yeah.
Now I'm just putting anything out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there are pros and cons to being independent. But I will say, as far as the business piece of it, you definitely need a job. If you're independent, you gotta have a job.
So
that's the reality.
So is it? Do you think that the music industry, the way it's going now, is largely a black eye on talent, or for people with talent seeking to actually move into having sponsors, sign with labels? It just seems like in the news today, there's so much so many problems that are starting to surface. We just went through and witnessed the situation unfolding with a lot of artists trying to get royalties from all of what these big industry people are doing with their music, and lost the sister Angie Stone not that long ago, right after she was asking for royalties. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
I mean, I might be with Liz, but I got you.
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay.
You know, so that timing was
The Prince,
a little.
Prince, the elevator took him
The
down.
elevator took Prince down, and after all,
Yeah.
you know, well, you
So-
gonna let the
He got his
elevator
rights.
take you down? Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like it did.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna be quiet too, because I'm with you on that, Liz, because it's just very coincidental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yes.
So the question is the big brand industry getting suffering a black eye to artists with the talent that you have, and you making the decision, I'm assuming conscious decision, to stay independent? What are the pros and cons realistically for where you can go with your music without attaching yourself to one of these machines that is the industry of music?
I honestly don't see it happening. I think and I don't know everything about it, obviously, but being independent, again, like you said, it gives you the freedom to have control over your royalties, your masters, all that stuff, and you lose all that stuff. I don't think there's another way to get around it. I think you have to succumb to whatever they're telling you need to do in the contract.
Yeah, that's correct.
Or you have nothing, and it's just sad. I mean, you have a lot of artists that are uber talented, but you know what I'm saying, the whole signing and improper management and all that good stuff. So right now with my man, I feel protected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and that's another thing that you may not have moving into a bigger arena. You may not feel that protection. I don't want to lose that.
Or the joy of just
absolutely
making music
absolutely
and enjoying being around your people.
With the advance of technology and AI, how do you feel like that is impacting you, and how will it impact the music industry as a whole as we move forward?
Super scary.
Yeah.
Because it tells you that we're extinct, right? Because I have a computer that can just literally grab your voice, your sound bites, and make a full album, and you don't even have to be in the room.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's scary for just me being an artist. Financially, that's scary because I'm out of work. It's low key kind of creepy. When you think about it,
it's real creepy. It ain't low key
because of what is happening, right?
Is there such thing as high key in music?
High key.
Okay, it's high key creepy.
It's high key.
It's falsetto. Creepy. I got you.
So Liz is a singer. I'm learning all of the things Liz actually sings. So there's that. Yeah, it's crazy. It sucks because live music should not ever be a lost art.
Live music is life.
Man,
the lights
it's life.
have gone off.
I need it so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only person.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be in the room with the instrument.
That's right.
You have to. So
those human vibrations.
Man, you don't get that from a computer at all. I can't feel a computer.
Yeah, that is how we, in the excitement of technology and all of what's being created, there are some definite drawbacks.
Yes.
And the day that we don't have the connection with the human ability to feel hurt and pain and all the emotions that come with music, I don't know if I want to see that.
Man, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, because we're rhythm. We're. I don't think it's any surprise to people that we're considered black, and rhythm.
No,
and
on the
beat
Making
and
Black
music.
History Today podcast.
Hey,
are you sure?
Rhythm, music, rump shaking, and all that. That's just
That's
who we
included.
are.
It's included.
That's who we are. And can you imagine what we would be or where we would be if we didn't wake up to song, because you know we do that. We
Mhm.
got songs to wake up
Yes, we do.
everybody,
Yeah.
and you know, it's
Yeah.
stuff that we do, and just the idea that a computer is going to threaten my sense of peace.
Soon.
Yeah,
Because
coming to a town
because
near
it's
you.
happening right
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Absolutely, it's a brave frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad but true.
The last question is our last question. This is the Making Black History Today podcast. What does Making Black History Today mean to you?
Being authentic. Just being open to whatever what that looks like standing 10 toes down on it, not being made just because I want to be in the industry, just because I want my mark to be because she was herself. The love that she gave came from a really, really great place, and she wanted you to feel it through the music, and she didn't change for anything or anybody. It's authentic. If I say I love you, I literally mean it. That's what being making Black history means to me, just being true to yourself.
I love that.
Greatness. Thank you
Thank you.
for your time here with us today. And you guys remember to like, share, and subscribe, and please leave comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you for joining us today, and thank y'all. Y'all heard Liz. Like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, all the things. Thank you for your support, and we are actively looking for sponsors. So if you're interested, please go to www.makingblackhistorytoday.com. Thank you, and see you in 2 weeks.